guys and welcome. So as you can see, we've got Wednesday, and this is the Neca Wednesday. Came out a little while ago. I had it on pre-order, so it came out beginning of February. So yeah, she arrived the other day. Haven't been able to get around to actually doing a review of her. Got a lot of figures to review that have arrived within the last few weeks. Now, we'll go over the actual articulation and the look of the figure in a minute. We'll go over what she comes with first though. So, it comes with the Frankenstein book, which she doesn't hold very well, and I'll demonstrate that in a minute. I'll leave that there. Comes with 2 pointing fingers, 2 open kind of gripping hands, the book holding hand, which I'll show in a minute. It comes with thing, which I'll leave to the side there. It does sit on her shoulder quite well. And then she comes with this kind of open palm hand, which is really rigid looking. And you know, I've struggled getting photos of this figure, to be honest with you. So we'll go over that as well. So the book holding hand, I'll go over now. The book's quite thick. The hand is not, so it doesn't give you much to work with, as in there's not much there to hold the book, and you have to have it at a certain angle to actually keep it in there, and it's really not hard to do. So might need some heating or something like that. Thing is nicely detailed. Got all the stitches on there and stuff, and he does sit on both shoulders as well. Not this one because I've got a head turned, but this one he does sit on if you get him right. I've got this kind of tilted, so she might not. There you go, he's sat on her shoulder there. So the actual figure itself, so it's soft goods, and it's detailed, nicely done. It's actually Velcro, and we'll go over something in a minute, which is quite good for customizers as well. So the face, I mean, the more I look at it, it kind of does look like General Ortega, but my first thoughts was it looks like a young Eminem. I don't know about anyone else, but that's just the first thoughts I got from it. Detail wise, it's actually pretty good though. Paint job and stuff like that's done. The hair is a bit annoying because it's quite hard, so it doesn't lay nicely on her, so it kind of sticks up a bit, which is a bit annoying, but you can't have everything. So articulation, so inside you've got a shoulder joint, and I'll show you the articulation better in a minute. Arm goes back that far, goes forward that far. Issue is she does get caught on the fabric, and I think I've actually pulled that arm out, so that's even better. Single jointed elbows, and you've got a wrist hinge and a swivel there. Going down, you have got a slight crunch, not much of one though. Legs don't go out that far or forward out that far at all. You've got single jointed knees, and then you've got no movement at all on the ankles, which is really disappointing as well. So I'll show you the articulate, and the head, sorry, goes 360 all the way around, down that far and up that far. I'll show you the articulation better now. Let's hope the arm stays on. No, I pulled it off slightly. So this is what I meant for if any of you are customizers and stuff like that and do customs. It's actually Velcroed on. Let me just pop that arm back on. Like that. Right, there you go. So any of you are customizers, it comes like this, and you can take it off, so you can do your own kind of figure, I guess, which is really, I wasn't, there you go, see, it's all skin tone. I mean, you've got scuffs and stuff on it from where they've painted it. But yeah, you could easily customise this into different figures and stuff, so that's quite a good base body you could use. So as you can see, the articulation, so you have got that shoulder joint there. It's on like a slight ball. Be careful that these arms, these upper arms, do come away quite easily. You have got double jointed elbows. Sorry, I did say single jointed, but they're double jointed elbows. And that arm is awful. I think it's actually snapped. Yeah, it has. There you go. That's Neca for you. Awful. So all of Neca's figures are like this. Really flimsy. So I'm going to have to super glue that on. And that means her arm won't move. Great. So yeah, the crunch there, and then you've got the legs that do go out quite far when you haven't got the dress on. So yeah, I'm going to put her back together and refix that arm, which is really annoying. So yeah, that's Wednesday in not so glory now, but whatever. So there you go. Hope everyone enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.